to see Amanda in my office, please. Amanda in my office, please. I'm en route. Hey, so you wanted to see me? So I know that you just submitted a time off request. Yes, it was like 4 days. So I reviewed your request and unfortunately we're just not able to support it. But I have the paid time off and it's over a month away. Yes, you have the time available, but you need to remember that these are requests. They're not guaranteed. Okay, well, I'm guaranteeing you that I will not be here for the dates that I requested off. Amanda, that's just not how that works. If there was anything that I could do, I would have. You can do something about it. You can approve my paid time off, or worst case scenario, I get 2 days off a week and I'm requesting 4 days off. So you can stack it and rearrange your schedule to support it. That wouldn't be fair to everyone else then. But leaving them short one employee for 4 days when you had plenty of time to support that is, I didn't approve your time, so we're not going to be short. I am telling you right now that I will not be here on those dates. Well, I'm not approving the time off, so unfortunately, you're just going to have to cancel your plans. I'm not canceling any of my plans. Okay, Amanda, that is not how this works. It is a request for time off, which means that it needs to be approved, and yours did not get approved. Okay, I want to be very clear, and I do mean this respectfully, but I don't give a fuck about this job. I am not going to be there for those 4 days, so if you do not approve my time off, you are going to have to fire me for attendance at the end of those 4 days. So you can be short for 4 days, or you can be short for who knows how long while you find my replacement. And you and I both know that this company pays 30% less an hour than any of its competitors. So good luck with that. Whoa, pump the brakes. No one said anything about quitting or being fired. Well, that is what's going to happen if my PTO isn't approved. So what's our solution here? I could probably shift some things around to support it because the schedule hasn't been made yet, but you need to understand that this is a one-time exception. This is not how we handle time off requests here. All right, it's going to get approved. Thank you. I'm so glad that we were able to work this out. I'm sick of these employees thinking they can do whatever they want. What was that? Nothing. Have a good shift. Okay, ma'am, and your total is $21.40. No. Excuse me? No. No what? My total is incorrect. Oh, did you have a coupon or something, ma'am? No, but my total is still incorrect. Okay, well, can you tell me a little bit more? Because my side is showing $20 and $1.40 for tax, so $21.40, ma'am. Yep, just as I thought. You can go ahead and take that tax off. Ma'am, I can't take the tax off. No, you can take that off because I'm a sovereign citizen. I'm a sovereign citizen and you won't be taxing me illegally, so take it off. Ma'am, I can't take the taxes off. Your total is $21.40. Show me where it says that I have to pay taxes and I'll pay them. Ma'am, I'm not doing this with you. I have a line of people behind you and your total is $21.40. Take it or leave it. Well, if you're not going to show me where it says that I have to pay them, I'm not paying them. Well, if you're refusing to pay the taxes, then I won't be selling you this item. And you have less than a minute to decide because, again, there is a line behind you, ma'am. No, you can get me your manager then. No, ma'am, you have a good day. What are you doing? You can't refuse to get me a manager. Actually, I can. Have a good day, ma'am. I can help. Who's next? I'm not moving from this spot until you get me a manager. Ma'am, I refused you service, so you have two options. You can leave and have a good day, or you can stay, and I will call the police and have you cited for trespassing. Your decision. I have never been treated like this. Bye. Amanda, what are you doing? You cannot threaten to call the police on customers. You can get fired for that. I honestly don't care anymore. They don't do anything to protect us. Worst case scenario, she calls corporate, and I'll just deny it. Yeah. I can help. Who's next on too? No, I already talked to Susan about this. I'm not doing it anymore. Are you just purchasing? And I don't care what she said. I'm not going to be doing it. Okay. Beep. Okay, it's going to be $21.40, ma'am. I already told you I don't care what she said. I will not be doing it. Ma'am, it's $21.40 whenever you're ready. I know. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Here's your receipt and here's your item. Wait a minute. Did you just charge me for this? Yes, ma'am. Why would you do that? Ma'am, I asked you if you were purchasing it and told you your total twice. No, you didn't. Yes, I did, ma'am. Are you calling me a liar? No, ma'am. However, I did ask you. You must not have heard me because you were on your phone. Hold on. This cashier is trying to blame me because she charged me twice and doesn't know how to do her job. Ma'am, I know how to do my job, but if you just give me your receipt, I'll gladly start those returns for you. This is ridiculous. Here. Thank you. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Hey, are you still here? Yeah, you're never going to believe what's happening to me right now. All right, ma'am, insert your card whenever you're ready. The cashier charged me for the item instead of returning it. No, I know. Like their job is so hard and they want all this money and they can't even do a simple return. Ma'am, insert your card whenever you're ready. Who are you getting loud with? Ma'am, are you seriously complaining because I couldn't read your mind? I wasn't asking you to read my mind. I was asking you to do your job, which is exactly what I did. You were distracted by your phone and that's on you. Here's your receipt. Do you have your original receipt so I can start that return? I was not distracted by my phone. You need to learn how to do your job. And no, I don't have my receipt. I brought my card with me. You can look it up. Unfortunately, ma'am, our system doesn't support looking up transactions with cards. We will need that receipt. I'm not in the mood. I know that stores can do it. Look up my receipt. Ma'am, the store doesn't have that option. Now, do you have your receipt or do you want to make it store credit? I'm gonna have to call you back. Yes, you can. I have done it before. I promise you that you haven't. We do not have that option. Now, do you have the receipt or store credit? Yes, you can. You want to know what? Give me my items. I'm going to go right down the road and I'm going to return it there. You want to know why? Because they can look it up. You are an absolute idiot. Yep. Okay. Sounds good. I'm the idiot. Here you go, ma'am. Have a good day. Ugh. Seems like they just hire anyone nowadays. What I would give to see her face when they tell her the exact same thing that I told her here after she wasted her gas. Thank you for waiting. How are you today, ma'am? These are all going to be separate transactions. Okay, and I see that you already had the dividers separating them for me. That's perfect. I have coupons too, and I don't want to hear any heavy sighs about having to do your job either. I wasn't going to. I myself use coupons. Well, other cashiers have done it to me before. Beep. Beep. What are you doing? Scanning your items. You're going way too fast. How much were those? Both were $5, 50% off, $2.50 each. Okay. Why are you going so fast? Slow down. I can't check it when you go that fast. Beep. How much was that one? $10 on sale for $2.50. But if you look right up here, ma'am, this screen, it shows you the price, the discount, and the final price. No, that screen's confusing. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, beep. This one's originally $10 on sale for $2.50, ma'am. Okay. The final item, beep. $20 on sale for $10, ma'am. What are you doing? What is wrong now, ma'am? Why would you scan that item? It's not part of this order. Because you put it on this side of the divider, ma'am. No, I didn't. That's for the next order. Why would you grab that? It's not that serious. Boom, it's voided. Here you go, ma'am. Here's my coupons. Thank you. Scan, 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 scan. Okay, your new total is blank, ma'am. No, how did you get those numbers? Show me your screen. It should be free. All right, here you go, ma'am. Here's the original, the sale price, and then with your coupons. Right there, it was $100, it was 80% off, and I had a 20% off coupon, making it free. That's not how that works, ma'am. It's 20% off the sale price. So you had it 80% off at $20, and it's 20% off $20, making it $16. No, that's not how that works. It was $100, it was 80% off, and I had a 20% coupon. That makes it free. Unfortunately, ma'am, that's just not how that works. It's not 20% off the original price. It's going to be 20% off the sale price. Did you still want to purchase the rest of your items today? No, I'm not buying anything. This was all supposed to be free. Give me my coupons back. Okay, here you go, ma'am. Give me those. This doesn't even make any sense. And this is the 5th time I've had this conversation this week. So I'm going to be teaching you about credit card sales today. Oh, I wasn't aware that I was also a salesperson. I signed up to be a cashier. Oh no, credit card sales are everyone's responsibility as it is one of the most important things here. Sometimes it's easier if you think of it as we're a credit card company that also sells goods and not a retail store that has a credit card. Okay. So each store has a weekly goal, but we do expect you to hit about 2 sales per day. Okay, so what's the commission per sale like? Oh no, honey, there's no commission. It's part of your duties as a cashier. If we don't make a commission and our hourly pay is the same regardless of sales, why would we push it? It is part of your job description, so if you aren't asking, you're not doing your job, and you can get written up for that. Also, those numbers affect your performance review, and that decides how much of a raise you're going to get. Damn it. Yeah, so get out there and sell those cards. And remember, you need to ask the customer 3 times before you'll accept no as an answer. This should be fun. Okay, your total is blank. Would you like to sign? No! Okay. All right, your total is $10. Would you like to sign up for a credit card today and save 10%? I'm not signing up for your credit card. Okay. Okay, and your total is? Don't even think about asking me about the credit card because I don't want it. Okay. Okay, ma'am, and your total is $5. Whoa, Amanda, are you forgetting something? Ma'am, would you like to sign up for our credit card today and save 10%? Oh, no, thank you. Are you sure? Every blank you spend, you get blank back. No, I'm not interested. Are you sure you could save 50 cents today? No. Okay, well, you should really think about signing up, though. I'm so sorry about that, ma'am. Here's your receipt in your bag. You're fine, I understand. Okay, Amanda, it's time for your performance review. We're going over all of your numbers here, and you want to know what? We were going to give you 15 more cents an hour, but because your credit card sales were so good, we're going to give you 20 more cents an hour. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me that I allowed myself to be verbally abused for an entire year for 5 more cents an hour? Well, no, that's not a good way to think about it. Credit card sales are part of your job. Well, I'm letting you know right now that I will never be asking another person to sign up for a credit card again. No, it's part of your job. No, I think I'd rather make 5 cents less an hour than have to deal with the abuse that comes along with credit card sales. No, that's not how that works. I don't know, it kind of seems to me like it is. No, you're required to ask. Well, I'm not going to anymore. It's your performance review then. I understand, that's how I made this decision. Hi, thanks for waiting, ma'am. Oh, it was no problem. Let me just get the rest of my items on the belt real quick. Take your time. Actually, would you mind putting this sign at the end of your items once you're done? Absolutely, it's no problem. Thank you. I turned my light off too. Man, it is crazy in here, but I guess it is the holidays. Yeah, it's busy. My manager actually asked me to wait to take my lunch. I was supposed to take it 3 hours ago. Ugh, that's the worst. Yeah, it happens. Beep, beep. Walk, walk, walk. I'm just gonna set my items on the belt. Unfortunately, sir, my lane is closed. She's my last customer. But I only have 2 items. And any of the lanes with their lights on will be glad to help you, sir. Sick of this stupid. Jeez. Sets items down on the belt. Ma'am, my lane is actually closed. She's my last customer. Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, my lane is closed. You'll need to go to another lane. No, you can ring me up. I cannot, ma'am. As I said, she's my last customer. Have a good day. Never shop in this store. Can they not read? No, they just think they're special. Sets items down. Oh, sir, she's my last customer. The lane is closed. But I just put all my items on the belt. I understand that, sir, but my lane is closed. How would I know that? Because there's a sign directly in front of your items. My light is off, and I'm also telling you, sir. I don't understand why you're being difficult, and you can't just help me. Sir, I'm not going to argue with you. I have to go on my break. My lane is closed. If you go to any of the lanes with their light on, an employee there will be more than happy to help you, sir. Minimum wage. I'm going to walk to the next lane, set my stuff on the belt, and then... Sir, that lane is closed too. That's why there's a sign. The light is off and there's no employee standing there. If you want to be helped, you have to go to one of the lanes with their lights on. Here's my cash. How have these people survived this long? Thank you. I question it every day. Well, you have a good break, sweetie. Thank you, ma'am, and you have a good day. I appreciate your patience. Good afternoon. How are you guys? What? Don't even think about it. He already has a girlfriend. Back off. I'm sorry, what? You heard me the first time. He already has a girlfriend. Back off. Are you guys joking with me? I don't play around when it comes to my man. Find your own. I'm not trying to steal your man. I'm just trying to do my job. No, you were trying to be all sweet and cute, but I see right through you. It ain't gonna work on me. I'm sorry if you took it that way, ma'am, but greeting customers is part of my job as a cashier. Then you can do your job and stop trying to be a homewrecker. He's not interested. Oh, okay, that's good to know. I'm just gonna ring you up then. And that's what I thought. Beep. You're not even gonna wrap that? Apparently you can't even do your job either. Ma'am, we don't tend to wrap the wooden signs. If you'd like me to, I will though. That seems like a good idea. I just don't understand why you didn't do it in the first place. Okay, so you and I seem to have gotten off on a very odd foot, so I'm gonna have my manager finish up this transaction for you. I think that's a good idea because you clearly don't know what you're doing. Okay, bippity boppity boop, your total is blank. Insert tap and swipe whenever you're ready. And you need to fire her because she's more concerned with stealing your customers' boyfriends than doing her job. Well, that's odd. I will be speaking to that employee to get her side of the story because I've never seen or heard that type of behavior from that employee before. Are you calling me a liar? No, ma'am, I'm letting you know that that is very uncharacteristic of that employee, so I will be investigating it further. Here's your receipt, ma'am. You have a great day. Let's go. I'm sorry. What the fuck? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Hit me? You need to back up. Patty, you need to come get her. What are you gonna do? You gonna hit me? I haven't touched you once. Go ahead, hit me. Make me rich. Ma'am, step away from my employee. I have asked you once to leave nicely. You threatened legal action, which means we are no longer able to communicate with you at this level. I have given you corporate's number. You will need to call them moving forward. Yeah, that's right. I am going to sue. I'm going to sue this store so bad that my name's going to be on the front of the building. Ma'am, you have been on camera since you stepped foot in this store. I'm really not worried about it, but you need to leave. You think I'm scared about being on camera? Good. I hope it's on camera. You want to know what? You're going to be on camera. You're going to, how do I turn this around? I got to flip my, you want to know what? Look, yeah, you're on camera. Say hello to Facebook. You're not even on Facebook. That's just your camera roll. I know that. I'm going to upload it later. Yeah, you should post it to social media. You being abusive and menacing towards staff. People will definitely take your side. Stop engaging with her. You're making it worse. Ma'am, you need to leave. Or what? I haven't done anything wrong. Ma'am, we have the right to refuse service to anyone, and I have asked you to leave multiple times now. Make me. Okay, ma'am, again, you are still being recorded, so I'm not going to make you. I'm asking you to be an adult about this and to think about your actions before this escalates for you. You can walk out right now on your own. That's what I thought. You can't do anything about it because I haven't done anything wrong. So make me leave. Go ahead. Put your hands on me. Let me get a paycheck. Make me leave. Make me leave. Make me leave. Come on. What are you gonna do? Ma'am, please back up. Do something. Make me. Man, you need to back up. Get behind me, guys. Get behind me. I've already called the police and I'm only gonna tell you this once. You come at me like that and I will put you on the floor. Ooh, are you threatening me? Okay, everyone, let's calm down. Take a breather. Ma'am, the police have already been called. You can still walk away. I'm not walking away. I have done nothing wrong. You can't touch me unless I touch you. And if you do, I'm going to receive a fat paycheck. That's not true, ma'am, and your behavior has been very well documented around the store. Oh, really? Rah, rah, rah. Ma'am, stop what you're doing! Rah, rah. No! Oh, shit. Stop resisting! I'm not resisting! Put your hands behind your back and stop resisting! I didn't do anything wrong! That is not what I saw. You're gonna sit right here while I review the footage. All I did was exercise my right to free speech. I never touched them once. Okay, ma'am, I reviewed the security footage and you were allowed to leave at multiple points in this. You chose not to. You chose to continue your behavior. So you are going to be trespassed with a menacing charge and resisting arrest. Let's go. No, you can't charge me. I never touched them. I made sure of it. That's not how that works, okay? Let's go. Yes, it is. I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue every last one of you. Do you hear me? Thank you for your help, officer. You have a good night. I just walked up and down all of these aisles and I can't find the product that I'm looking for. Where is this product? Ooh, so unfortunately, ma'am, we don't carry that product. It is a blank store exclusive, so you will have to go to that store to purchase that product. No, it's not. Yes, ma'am, it is. It says it right there on your screen. Shop from our exclusive line. No, it's not. I buy it from here all the time. Maybe you have us confused with the other store because we've never carried that product. No, I know what I'm talking about. I purchased it from here. Okay, well, we don't carry that brand, but we do have some products that are very similar if you want to take a look over here, ma'am. Did I ask you for replacements? No, I'm asking you for this product. Okay, I understand. Have a good day, ma'am. What? Oh, I said have a good day, ma'am. So you're just not going to do your job and help me? I helped you, ma'am. I did everything that I could do for you. You're looking for a product that is exclusive to another store, meaning if you want that product, you will have to buy it at that store. I offered you similar products and you weren't interested. So unless there's anything else that I can help you with, have a good day. No, I purchase this product here all the time. You are like talking to a wall. I'm gonna go take my break. You can't walk away from a customer. Catch me if you can, you old bitch.